What does Tibetan medicine say about the presentation of sex and gender? Well, in the Tibetan medicine text, the Gyud Zhi, the Four Tantras, there is a section called the Lukile, which means the actions of the body, and this is in the explanatory tantra. And there's a line that says regarding sex, ten giyewa po mo maning sum. That means that there are three presentations of sex outlined in the traditional text, male and female, po and mo, and then the third is maning, or no sex. Maning sex is further divided into three different subcategories. One is like something like neither sex presentation. Two is something like both sex presentations. And these two will be like an anatomical expression of hermaphrodism. But the third one is called a changeable sex. And this one refers to a psychological state, something that is basically talking about gender fluidity or gender non-binary situation. And so there are different ways that this can be explained or presented in Tibetan culture. For example, in a really classical Tibetan way, they sometimes say, oh, some people feel more masculine-oriented or male-oriented on a waxing moon, or more female-oriented on a waning moon, coordinated with a lunar cycle. But there's different understandings. But the bottom line is that gender non-binary, gender fluid presentation is described in the classical text. And this is in the Lukile, the actions of the body. So this section is not talking about a pathology or a disease or a unhealthy state. No, this section is describing the normal, healthy presentation of the human body. And so there we have the classical text of Tibetan medicine presenting gender non-binary situation as just part of the spectrum of expression of the human condition. So I think that's an interesting and important idea.